What it do, y'all? Oh yeah. What's good? Thank y'all for checking out your boy. On a nice ass day down here in South Florida. Feeling right. But yeah, man, hopefully everybody's doing alright though, staying safe, geared up, riding safe, all that good stuff, man. But yeah, it's like 78 degrees, man. It's not humid. It's a beautiful damn day down here, not too sunny and bright. But yeah, man, hey, your boy is finally legit, y'all. What's going on here? Finally legit. I think that's gonna be the name of this title of this video right here. Finally legit. Only been damn near 4 years that I've been riding without a motorcycle endorsement, but I'm right. Yeah, the MCF, I think that's what it is. Yeah, the MSF, my fault, not MCF. The MSF course was it was pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty easy, but I think I was just getting in my own head, you know, just thinking of doing everything correctly, you know, making sure that my posture was right, you know, finding the right friction zone and not stalling the bike. All right, but let me tell you, so I was there like Saturday morning, like 6:45 in the morning to like 12:30 or so. It was Saturday and Sunday. I did the written test, you know, it was like online, and you had to get that done before you actually could start the riding part. That didn't take me nothing but a couple of days. But anyways, you know, it was a cool course, man. Met some cool folks. Met, you know, a few people it was pretty cool. My trainers was dope. Shout out to Gary and Jared. Yo, man, even though I was riding, you know, for these few years, I did learn some new things. So I went in there very humbly. You know, I didn't act like I knew everything or nothing like that. But you know, man, like at first, you know, you do all these bunch of different exercises, just walking the bike, you know, basic things first, you know, learning the whole motorcycle parts, not motorcycle parts, but motorcycle functions and stuff, you know, the throttle, the shifter, the clutch, everything like that, man, you know. But yeah, it was pretty cool, man. Yo, but check this, it was this one guy, man, who he had no experience at all ever riding a bike or nothing. So he lasted about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and I kind of understood that, like, he couldn't even, like, I don't know, man, like, we didn't even have the bike turned on, and our trainer was like, yeah, hey, right there, where's the ignition, I mean, like the emergency stop or something like that, you know, right next to your right thumb. And this guy didn't know that. I started thinking whether he knew English or not. It was that bad, you know. He might, when we're just sitting on the bike, and the guy with, you know, and our trainer would be like, okay, turn your handlebars all the way to your right. The bike's not even on now, mind you. Turn the bike all the way to your right, turn the bike all the way to your left. He was having issues with that. So, but he did say he never had any experience. So then we go, you know, our trainer would be like, okay, the bike is off now, and he'll say, okay, all right, put the bike in first, and put the bike in, you know, shift up to second, things like that. And there was issues in that, you know, put the bike in neutral, you know, where's the ignition button, all these little things, man. And when we started to ride and just walk the bike, it was problems like that with just walking the bike. And so, you know, after about an hour, maybe 2 hours or so, man, our trainer just pulled that guy to the side and was just, I guess he must have told him, like, hey, man, maybe this motorcycle riding ain't for you, you know. And I think I know why he did that, because you can't have somebody, you know, just on the bike, never knowing how to ride or anything, and just maybe endangering other folks. That could be the problem too. So I guess that could have been it. But yeah, like all the other exercises that we started to do, I'm pretty sure, you know. And then, uh-oh, killer duck alert. Get on out the way, ducky. But, you know, so it actually turned out to be all right though, man. Like, and then we had one other guy who was there which is really crazy though, because he actually said he had a Harley, like a 883 or 886, I don't know what. He had a Harley, and he said he only rode it for 48 minutes before he crashed. And what he did, how he crashed, I nailed it right on the button. You know, I was like, yo, you basically pressed, you know, that front brake. He low-sided. He pressed that front brake right in the middle of a turn, and that's how he low-sided. So I guess that's when he decided to go ahead and take the course. But, you know, him getting on, you know, doing the course, man, it was like, yo, he was so terrible too. Like, I'm like, yo, man, did you even practice on your bike, or just up and down your driveway or something, anything? Because he was having issues too. Now, mind you, man, I know I ain't the best rider or nothing like that, but man, there is so much things you can do before you get to this course. So many YouTube videos and so many other, you know, people that's just vlogging about things where you can learn some things, man. Like I must say though, everything I've learned when I first started, nobody taught me anything about a motorcycle. Only way I learned was from YouTube videos. All these other vloggers that say, you know, how to ride and shifting and braking, and, you know, so if you did your research and you did some real research, not just sit there and go over a video once and think you know it all. I mean, really do some research. You will learn how to ride a motorcycle without getting on one before. I'm serious. That happened to me, and that's exactly how I started. That's exactly how I started. I literally was practicing while I was sitting in a chair, you know, using my feet and how to shift and everything like that. Hold that big ass dog. You know, stuff like that. So you will know how to, you know, at least get the mechanics down, or somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Whether you did it or not, and you're actually on a motorcycle, you should. So it was just little, you know, I was just thinking like, man, maybe this dude is capping, yo. He ain't really got no motorcycle. Maybe he won a Harley. Maybe he, you know, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, homie, you know, he never even, he went through the first day. You could tell it was a little tough on him on the first day. And then he never even showed up on the second day. So, and I don't know how they do this, man, with this, do they give you your money back? You know, do you get that $3.98 back? If you ain't good enough or anything, not if you fail, but if you ain't good enough. Like the guy that was there for literally an hour and a half, 2 hours, man, that makes me think like, yo, hold on, man. It wasn't his choice to leave. It was the instructor's choice to make him leave. So, do you get your money back? Because I mean, I understand you come there to learn, and you gotta literally start right from the beginning. So that's my only thing. How is that? How does that go down? It makes me think. So if you ain't, you know, you come there to learn the whole motorcycle mechanics, yo. But I don't know, man. It was just, these is my questions. But yeah, man, I met a few folks, man, a few people that actually is close in the area, man. I say, hey, some of them didn't have bikes yet. I told them, yo, hit me on up, man. Maybe we can ride out. So hopefully, man, these couple dudes, man, you know what I met, we'll have, you know, get their bikes and we can ride out. Maybe I can That'll be some more content, y'all. Maybe some more content right there. But yeah, man, like, so, you know, we did all of like, they make you do like the little you got to do the cones, you got to go and, you know, go in and out of cones, you got to go through let me just turn around here because I got to get ready to go to work, y'all. You know, turn around in and out of cones, you got to go and do the quick stop, you know, you got to swerve, you know, come up to like maybe 15 to 20 miles an hour. Then you got to swerve either right or left. He's going to direct you which way to go, right or left. You're going to have to do, I said the quick stop, you know, get up to like 15, 20 miles an hour, then come up to the, you know, using your brakes. You had to, and go through a box. You got to do a U-turn. You got to do a right turn from a dead stop, you know, like as if you was at a stop sign or something, and you got to do immediately right turn. Now, all while not hitting these cones and all that. We even had to do a, which I never seen before, but they'll put like a 2x4 on the course, and we literally had to go over, like it was a bump, like a curb or something, boom, boom, like that, you know, like as if I'm about to go over these speed bumps. What you're supposed to do is up a little bit, give it a little blip in the throttle, and get over that 2x4, and you know. But anyways, man, the course, like, then you had like basically five little courses you had to do, or 5 little evaluations. And the crazy thing is, your boy had to go first. And I don't know if the guy was just pulling my leg or something, but he was like, yo, you know, we usually choose, you know, our best students throughout the course to go first and things like that. He's like, that's all right with you, right? I'm like, yeah, man, I ain't with it. Let's go. Let's do it. So, you know, I knocked it on out. But your boy got a perfect score, man. Perfect damn score. Yeah, you also learn how to curve, too, and do curves, and basically learning how to trust the bike. But one thing I've noticed and what I've learned, man, is trusting that bike, man, leaning over and things like that. Even though I had a shitty bike. You had the Suzuki TU250, something like that. I mean, the power sucked, the throttle wasn't all that great, but I know these are practice bikes. They've probably been dropped and all that other crazy stuff. So, but yo, another thing is, like, if you was to stall during your evaluation, if you stalled the bike more than 3 times, you failed. If you let me see, if you dropped the bike, you failed automatically. You know, and you had a certain amount of, you know, mess ups that you can do, like it was points taken away or whatever, and then, you know, that's when you fail. So, which was crazy, yo, because I'm sitting there like, damn, yo, you could, but check this out. There was one guy who did all good for the evaluation, did damn good, and he almost failed because when the instructor had us, he told us, he said, all right, good thing is everybody passed. And then he's like, all right, dismount the bike. So as he was getting off, he almost forgot, I mean, he didn't put the kickstand all the way up, and the bike almost fell. Had he dropped that bike, even after he said that everybody passed, if he would have dropped the bike by not putting the kickstand all the way down, boom, he would have failed. It's crazy. So yeah, man, it was only like, what, 5 or 6 of us at the time. After all, I think we started with like 8. I want to say that. So, but it worked out, man. Everything worked out. Your boy is legit. Finally. And I'm glad I did everything the way I did, man. Take this long ass time. I'm glad I did. Because, man, in all actuality, I think it prepared me for everything I've, you know, been doing. So, yeah. So, anyways, man, I'm gonna end it right here, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man, and keep on checking up on your boy, man. I just wanted to give you guys some of that good news. And I shall holler, man. Y'all be easy and stay safe. Peace.